Everybody, it's Nicole. So I am giving you my very slow update on the miniature that I am currently working on. If you remember, it's the noodle shop there in the corner. It's going, and it's frustrating because, as you know, I kind of have the shakes, so it's taking a bit, but you know, I figured it's a good challenge and was something that I really wanted to try. So this is how we've gone so far. Plus my hands are feeling better today enough that I felt I could attempt a few more steps. So managed to get the base finished. Yes, it looks a little wonky, but I'm okay with that. This is my first try, so I don't expect everything to be perfect. Scissors worked slightly better. I do know that now I need to get a better X-Acto knife than it was included in this kit. The X-Acto knife in here isn't exactly the greatest, so I'm gonna have to purchase a different one that is better. The blade that's inside the holder itself doesn't stay in. I need one to stay in, otherwise I'm gonna end up hurting myself. So I do know that cutting the actual like paper out of the bigger piece works better, but when it comes to the fine like edges like here, the X-Acto works better, which is why you can see all the white, and then this is all the dry glue. I'll probably be able to get all the dry glue off later once the actual glue that's stuck to the wood piece under here is completely dry. So base is done. This is where the battery is going to go for the light up in the background. This, according to the instruction manual, is a part of the inside. I'm assuming this red line coincides to probably where some of the wiring for the backlight is going to be. This is a window. Not exactly sure yet where it goes. I'm thinking it might go here, but then again, not 100% sure. I apologize for the mess back here. This is also, as you know, where I work on my resin stuff. So I figured this is a good place to work with my the miniature stuff because it's glue. And I'm thinking that the craft glue, while it does do a good job, I don't think it does a good enough job because some of the wood pieces will come apart if I like nudge it a little too hard. So what I'm thinking about is looking at either Hobby Lobby, Amazon, or even Walmart for an inexpensive glue gun, because I know that they're out there. It's just a matter of finding one that's not too expensive and then buying a bunch of glue sticks. I think that will actually work better than the actual craft glue because one, the glue from the glue gun will dry a lot quicker, so that once that may work for and against me. One for will be that it dries a lot quicker. Against me is that it dries a lot quicker. So if I don't place it correctly, then yeah, that's gonna kind of stink trying to get stuff unstuck. So when I stick things down with a glue gun, I better be sure that that's where it's supposed to go and that I haven't made a mistake. So the base is done. This is the bottom. It's not completely square, but like I said, I'm fine with that. Again, this is what looks like a part of the window that is shown on the box. If you can see back there behind the lantern, I think that's what the window is. I'm working on getting some of the little details worked out. A lot of them are just paper pieces that need to be stuck to either plastic or other wood pieces that are in the kit itself. So that's going to be a little bit of tedious work. And I think that's also why I need to get a better glue gun, because some of the pieces that are on here go on these pieces of what I'm assuming are also some sort of flexible wood, and they're thicker. And I know that the X-Acto knife will not, the knife that I have will not do the job because it's much thicker. This was already pre-cut. So I need to get that cleaned up because it just looks like a hot mess. This is what's considered on the instruction bag, one of the smaller items. This is the lucky bag. And so I managed to cut it out, sort of like get it glued as best as I could. It was a bit tricky, but I think I did an okay job. Again, I'm not trying to be too hard on myself because this is the first one that I've attempted. And then, like I said, this is going to be, I'm assuming, a part of like the back wall here, or maybe it's going to be, let me see if I can turn this around. So this is where it says, this hole here, it shows that that's where the battery pack is going to go through. And then there is a hole here, and then there's a hole here. I'm assuming that this is where maybe the wires are going to come through. And again, not 100% sure. But I'm assuming it's going to be like this somehow, or maybe like this. One way or the other, we'll get there. And then this will go on somehow, maybe like this. And then, now I'm just guessing, like this somehow, okay? And then this is another interior piece from what I was gathering from the instruction book. And I kind of just refer to what is on, yeah. So if you can see on the box right there, that's the shelf. So that's gonna go on the back wall. So that's what I've gotten thus far. I think I've done okay. And that all, like getting the finishing of the base, this, which again is a bit messy with glue. Like I said, that's why I think using a glue gun will be better, because I won't have this yuck. And then a better X-Acto knife. Those I know are easy enough to pick up somewhere in town rather than ordering it, unless it's cheaper to get it on Amazon. But needless to say, getting all of that done took me about an hour. Yeah, maybe about an hour or so, just because being the perfectionist that I am, I wanted to make sure that everything stuck down as best as I could, even with the wobbly hands. And I think I did an okay job. So next steps are going to be continuing on with working on getting the smaller like decorations put together. So, you know, like all these bottles, this here, finishing up the base, because the base has this this paper on it, and so I managed to get the paper on one side and just needed to get it around on the other side. The reason why I haven't done it yet, and I'll fix it later. Anyway, the reason why I haven't done it yet is because I need to make sure that this lines up properly so that I can cut the hole out of the paper, but the glue is still wet on one of the sides. That's holding the base together. So once I'm confident everything is holding well enough, I'll glue the last half of the paper on. Try to get a good idea of where the hole will need to be so that I can get the wiring in here, and then move on to the next step. I've been kind of skipping around to see what's the easiest, you know, to work on and such. So that's that. I know it's kind of sad, but I think it's a pretty good accomplishment thus far. what I want to do tomorrow, if I have time, is I do I have it still? I think I do. I have to double check. Hold on, let me check. So I did buy this from Let's Resin. And so it says flex rubber. So it's it's not resin. It is actually something to make squishies out of. So what I'm gonna do in my next video is we're gonna unbox it, see what's inside, because I've never worked with it, this material before. But it seems simple enough, right? And then I believe it does come with a mold. I'm gonna take a peek and see. So it has measuring cups. It says that it comes with flocking for the colors and all that stuff. Yeah, it looks like it comes with a mold. It comes with these cute kitty cat paw molds. So that's, you guys are like, what is she doing? She's working on all these projects all at once. So I'm just kind of making things interesting, not only for myself, but for you guys. So this is what I'm looking at, maybe trying my hand at next. Again, this is another thing that I've been waiting on, but I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do it and see how it turns out. I don't know what the curing time is, but we'll find out when I unbox it, and we'll then decide whether or not I have enough time to do it in that video, or I have to wait till the next one. Because the thing is I have doctor's appointments on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if anything, if I can't do it after we unbox everything tomorrow on Tuesday, then maybe we'll try it again or try to make something on Sunday and see what happens. Or at least we can maybe start on tomorrow, and then I can finish up by unmolding and whatever it is that needs to be completed so that you can see a finished product on Sunday. Okay, so again, don't forget I have a giveaway going on. I'm giving away a $25 gift card to Fire, a resin streamline Furls hook, and then a Lion Brand Mandala baby yarn. If you want to take a look at my last video, you can see what the Furls hook and the yarn looks like, and then I'll put the link to the video that you would enter in the giveaway in there. And what I'm trying to accomplish is get from what I am currently to a Ohana member count or subscriber count to 1,115, which last I checked is like maybe 20 some new subscribers. So which is why I'm trying my best to post a little more often than I have. Unfortunately, tomorrow or Wednesday's appointment is in OKC. That's a 3-hour appointment, and then on Thursday is another appointment that's in OKC. I don't know how long that's going to be because that's a test. And then Friday I have another appointment, and that's therapy. So, and then also my husband is off on those days, and because of the hours that he works, I like to be able to have the whole days, all of those days off, to be able to spend time with him and my kids. So anyhow, if you can take a look at the other videos and enter, if you are a current subscriber, you are more than welcome to enter those giveaways, because that's what it's there for. And if you are interested and you are not a subscriber, definitely hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so you know every time I upload a video. And then also give me a thumbs up and a comment down below. That would help me out tremendously in pushing out my videos out there in YouTube land. So until the next video, which hopefully will be tomorrow, I will talk to you next time. All right. And then one thing, I know that there have been comments saying that you guys aren't getting notifications out there, that when I post new videos, please just make sure that I know YouTube likes to unsubscribe people for whatever reason, and also hit or like unclick the notification button. I don't know why they like to do that, but if you want to double check to make sure that you are being notified, it's easy enough when you take a look at the videos to make sure that the bell is showing that is notification is set, and then it says subscribed. And then yeah, you can help me out also if you want to push this out to you. If you are a content creator, it would be greatly appreciated if you would share this out to your followers, so that I can maybe pick up some other new followers as well. And yeah, so again, thank you so much. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.